Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to just you and me and everyone else that's watching this. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Jesus, yeah. Now I'm going to show you some things. We're going to do a little montage, but I'll just show you some things real quick right here. Close up in the video, and then you're going to see some pictures. But everything here, see that I didn't get that in the montage, but that was given to me by a technician at Firestone. I mentioned David Schultz, one of my favorite hockey players, and he says, hey, I got something for you, and that is a signed picture and plaque of David Schultz, the Hammer. 77, what was it, 75, 6, and 7 was the hat trick, or 4, 5, 6. I think it's 5, 6, and 7 was the hat trick. Everything up here. Now this is my newest card. I don't get a lot of cards. I collect the cards, and this is my montage. You'll see it year round. You see that my boss just gave me this. You put it together. It's an AR. Okay, that's an AR, but I'm gonna put it there because I just love keeping stuff that people give me. This is a Christmas card from David Cadillo and his family from a couple years ago. Let me see. That's the graduation pictures of Bobby Armstrong's kids, their prospective years of those things. Those hats on the wall, not the Trump hat. I bought that. But these are cards from people from over the years. Teresa Gibson, you're up there someplace, so shout out to you. This is a book that Pat Arlington, who I work with, gave to me. This is Die Hard. This is 223 Ammunition. Henson gave me that soap. Check out this pen. Henson did me big time this year. That pen is a bullet at the end. It's a really cool pen. And then we got the skillet, which Spencer gave to me, and so that's going to go on a collectible thing right there. And here's another thing Henson gave me. Henson went big this year. He went big this year. Guess Christmas Vacation hot sauces. Look at the hot sauces. Yeah. All right. Over there, you're going to see pictures of. That picture on the wall is from Ludmilla, and there you go. That is my little montage, and you gotta get a little montage in the video of those things. You also gotta see like houses and stuff that I love collecting houses or pictures of houses and stuff, because sometimes one day I'll have a house again, and so I'm gonna start this up right there. Wonderful time. All right, so that's just supposed to be a background. Hope there wasn't enough music there to hit me on a copyright infringement, because we don't want that. We don't want a strike. And maybe I can. I just love this background. It's Christmas background, and I'm going to show you some houses that I've collected. Just things that kind of like spark Christmas in me, and that's what you're going to see. First, I'm going to show you. The first things you're going to see is the Jesus picture on the wall that you're going to see here is a picture that I bought. It's a painting. It's a felt painting that I bought the day after I got born again on the side of the road in a gas station in New Jersey. Guy was selling these felt paintings. He had this little thing set up, and I bought this 40 years ago, and it has traveled with me every day to every place I've lived. It's been on the wall, and so check this out. And I'm back. So the next thing you're going to see are three crosses, and that's what I have up over my bed. And you'll see one's a broken cross, and that represents the thief that didn't receive Jesus Christ. And then you're going to see two stable crosses, and the one in the right hand. Now, one was given to me by, what was his name? Papa Buru. I see his face. And then one was given to me by And then the other one was given to me by, the big cross was given to me by, I forget his name, but he was like the oldest member of our congregation at Eagle Mountain at the time. And he made that cross. He made a few of them, and I was one of the people he gave it to me. And then, man, I am not doing good on names tonight. I need to infuse myself with some memory vitamins. That's right, how the English say vitamins. And if you go to England and you want a garage, it's garage. You have to say, I need a house with a garage. And then the other one was from Tim up in Ohio. Tim, and he bought that for me for the church. So those are the next ones you're going to see. So check these out. All right. Next, you're going to see the painting that Ludmilla painted and sent me. She lives in Canada. She's a Canadian citizen now. She's from Russia. And we had a really close friendship for about a decade. And during that time, she sent that to me for a birthday present. It was a birthday present. Yeah, it was a birthday present. And so that, I'm just showing you things that mean things to me. And that's what the spirit of Christmas is about, is to bring up in you the blessings that Jesus has given us in our lives, for he is the blessing. And these are things that I keep as my memories of people that have blessed me over the years. And so I keep them and I cherish them. And so this is what you're going to see. This is a painting that she did up in Canada for me. All right, so the next thing we're going to look at is every year I go out on Christmas Day. It started a long time. I used to go out when nothing was, there weren't even convenience stores open. When I first started driving back in '83, which I was old when I started driving. I was 19 when I started driving. But there were, and I was up in North Jersey, in a small town called Chester, New Jersey. There weren't even convenience stores open on Christmas Day. And so I would just go out and drive. Just every Christmas, I would just go out and drive on the empty roads because nobody would be out. It was one of the most surreal things that you could do when there's absolutely everything is closed. There's no people, no nothing. And up there you'd have snow probably. And it was an amazing thing. But as convenience stores started opening stuff, I ended up helping somebody one day. I think I gave them some money or something like that. And then so it just developed into a tradition that I go out and I have presents. And I bless somebody or somebody's with a present and or presents. I got about how many presents? Let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different presents to hand out this year. And you're going to see those 5 presents. I'm going to wrap those up and I'm going to hand those out to people. I'm going to go to the different quick trips. I'll stop and get my, getting my Starbucks latte has turned into a tradition since Starbucks has been open on Christmas. I know I fight it. Nothing should be open on Christmas, but I'll still go get my latte. Well, that's Christmas for me, but I feel bad for them, but not obviously bad enough not to get my latte. I don't know. Don't ask. But these are the 5 things that I'm going to wrap up and hand out as Christmas presents to people that I meet while I'm out on my little drive on Christmas morning. So next we're just going to see a little montage of what I videoed. I didn't know I was going to video, that's why I took these stills, but this is still pictures of the little montage. If you notice, you'll see Die Hard, the movie, sitting there, and that is a Christmas movie. Go to last week's Walk and Talk. I think it was last week's Walk and Talk where I definitely proved that Die Hard was a Christmas movie. So is Die Hard 2. I just watched Die Hard 2 as a matter of fact. And that's what you're going to see. But this is the 3-4 different pictures of the background that you see when I'm doing my quote videos. now we're going to look at some houses with the scenery, with decorations. These are things that make Christmas. They feel Christmassy to me, and they, when you look at these things, you think Christmas, and many of them have Christmas decorations, but some of them are just snow scenery and beautiful houses. I love older construction, older houses. I watch a show called Escape to the Country. It's an English show, and people escape to the country, and there's some beautiful homes that you'll find in England, but we have beautiful homes here too. But these are some pictures that say Christmas to me, and I love looking at them, and they're peaceful. They bring peace to me. And the last picture is really a cool picture, and you really think about the vastness of God. So check these out. And if you look at those last couple pictures, the mansions they were almost mansions, and they got, they're all lit up. And the Lord says, I am the light of the world. He brings the light of heaven into our lives. And he says, I go away to prepare a place for you. In my Father's house there are many mansions. And so that just gets me excited. It should get you excited too. And that just brings Christmas, because that's the whole thing, is that oneness with God. That's that Christmas spirit, and that's what motivates us to keep going, and to keep loving, and to caring, and to be kind, and understand that this is just transitory, that we're in this world, but we're not of this world, and we're so far. This is just, we're going to be birthed out of here into the fullness of eternity, into the fullness of understanding who we are as God's species of being. This is what it's about, and it gets me excited, and looking at these houses and stuff, and celebrating Christmas, and knowing that Jesus, it's all about Jesus. The last thing you're going to see is the description of who Jesus is from Isaiah. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. May Christmas live in your heart all year round. Christ in you, your hope of glory. Merry Christmas. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you next time.